there are more chickens than humans. Imagine this. You walk through a bustling farm, surrounded by the sound of clucking. There are chickens everywhere, on the ground, in the barns, fluttering about. But did you know that there are more chickens on Earth than there are humans? In fact, the world is home to over 25 billion chickens, making them the most abundant bird species on the planet. That's right, 25 billion. It's a staggering number, one that dwarfs the human population. Now think about it. If you were to count all the chickens in the world, you would be counting for days, maybe even weeks without stopping. But what's even more fascinating is how chickens became so numerous. It all started with their domestication. Thousands of years ago, humans began raising chickens for food, feathers, and even as sacred animals in some cultures. Over time, their population exploded, and today, chickens are an integral part of human life all around the globe. Chickens are raised on farms in nearly every country, from small rural plots to massive industrial operations. The reason for their abundance? Well, chickens reproduce rapidly. A single hen can lay eggs that hatch into chicks in just a few weeks. And with a steady supply of feed and the right environment, those chicks quickly grow into adult birds, ready to lay more eggs. It's a cycle that ensures their numbers continue to rise. But despite their overwhelming numbers, chickens are often seen as background animals in our everyday lives. They're not glamorous or exotic like lions or eagles, but they play an essential role in providing food and even in agricultural ecosystems. In fact, their eggs, meat, and feathers are some of the most common products on the market. In many parts of the world, chickens are the go-to source of protein. They're easy to care for, and their meat is a staple in kitchens from the smallest villages to the biggest cities. So next time you see a chicken, whether it's in a farmyard or on your dinner plate, remember, there are more of them than there are of us. In fact, for every human on Earth, there are about 3 chickens. Now that's a statistic to cluck about. If you enjoyed learning about the incredible abundance of chickens, be sure to like, share, and subscribe to help the channel grow with more fascinating facts, just like this one.